సివిల్ ఏవియేషన్ మినిస్టర్ శ్రీ రామ్మోహన్ నాయుడు గారికి, గౌరవనీయులైన ఉప ముఖ్యమంత్రి శ్రీ పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారికి, మరియు రైల్ మంత్రి శ్రీ అశ్విని వైష్ణవ్ గారికి స్వాగతాలు. మాతో బీసీలో చేరుకున్నారు పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యులు శ్రీ ఉదయ్ శ్రీనివాస్ ఎంపీ గారు, వాళ్ళని కూడా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాము. కృష్ణదేవరాయలు సార్ మెంబర్స్ నత్రాపేట్ డిఆర్ఎం గుంటూరులో కూడా ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళని కూడా ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాము. ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని ప్రారంభించడానికి నేను ముఖ్యంగా ప్రారంభించడానికి గౌరవమైన ఉప ముఖ్యమంత్రి శ్రీ పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారిని తన వ్యాఖ్యలను మాతో పంచుకోవాలని నేను కోరుకుంటున్నాను. పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు स्टार्ट करेंगे. सर, small correction, sir. I request కోరుకుంటున్నాను, రైల్ మంత్రి గారితో కోరుకుంటాను, వారు ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ గురించి మీతో డీటెయిల్స్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ గురించి అనౌన్స్ చేస్తారు. దాని తర్వాత నేను పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారిని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. సార్,
థ్యాంక్ యూ. Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu sir, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Shri Pavan Kalyan ji, Honorable Civil Aviation Minister Shri Rammohan Naidu ji, Honorable MP Rajamundry Srimati Purandeshwari ji, Honorable MP Kakinada Shri Srinivas ji, Honorable MP Vijayawada Shri Shivanath ji, Honorable MP Narsaraopet Shri Devarayulu ji, and all the friends present here. I welcome you all to the cabinet briefing. Today, the Union Cabinet, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, took a very big decision related to the connectivity, railway connectivity to Amravati. Amravati, as we all know, is a dream project which was conceived by Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu ji. His vision is reflected in the way the city is planned. So we are committed to providing railway connectivity to Amravati, and we had looked at various options. We had looked at all the constraints, and basis all the factors involved in designing and planning for the railway line, we have selected an alignment which is going to be a long-term beneficial alignment for Amravati city and Andhra Pradesh, and today we'll be presenting that new project. Then a clicker. The project basically, if you look at the map of the area, the Amravati city is currently shown in the green shaded part. That is the area which is earmarked for development of Amravati city. The reference point is the Krishna River. So, railway connectivity will start from the line which connects Vijayawada and Kajipet at a place called Erupalam. It will come down, cross the river by a bridge which is 3.2 kilometer long bridge, connect the city Amravati, then come to a station called Nambaru. Now, this is about 57 kilometers, and this connectivity will give direct connectivity of Amravati with Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kolkata and Nagpur. And via Nagpur connecting to Delhi, and via Hyderabad connecting to Mumbai. So in a way, with this project, the city of Amravati, the new capital, will get connected to all the major cities of India. This is a large project. The project is going to have investment of 2,245 crore. 2,245 crore. There is a 3.2 kilometer long bridge on River Krishna. The project will generate 19 lakh human days employment. And if we look at the environmental impact of this project, 6 crore kilogram of carbon dioxide will be saved. This much emission will be saved. If we look at how much equivalent trees are there equivalent to 6 crore kilogram of carbon dioxide, then it is equivalent to planting 25 lakh trees. This much CO2 saved is equivalent to planting 25 lakh trees. This railway line will also make sure that Amravati is connected to Machilipatnam Port, to Krishnapatnam Port, Vizag Port, Kakinada Port, Gangavaram Port, and to the other ports on the east coast. Many historical and religious places like Amarlingeshwara Swami Temple, Amravati, the Buddha statue, all these will also get connected. So in a sense, this is a dream project for all of us. And I thank the state government and Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Deputy Chief Minister for giving your full cooperation in realizing this project. And I thank Honorable Prime Minister for approving this project in the Union Cabinet meeting today. Couple of more data related to this. This is the bridge which will be constructed. The picture is on the River Krishna. This is a very long bridge. And by constructing this bridge, we will be able to create a parallel path to the existing Howrah-Chennai line, and also to, in a sense, this will create a redundant path. This will create one more parallel path to the existing path. So here I will stop and I will request Honorable Chief Minister sir first. Honorable Chief Minister sir, for addressing the press.
Thank you.
Honorable CM sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Please.
Honorable Railway Minister, Sri Ashwini Vaishnav Garu, Deputy Chief Minister, Pawan Kalyan Garu, Honorable Party President, Varundeshwar Garu, and friends. First of all, we are thanking Honorable Prime Minister for sanctioning a railway line to Amravati. As on today, Vijayawada Guntur is covered. It is going on the other side of the city. Now with this connectivity, Amravati is connected to all other cities in the country, all capitals. Either Chennai or Hyderabad or Bangalore or Kolkata and various cities or various capitals, it is going to connect. And also, it is 57 kilometers distance. It is nearly 2,245 crores. They are going to complete within 4 years' time. Even across Krishna River, it is looking very beautiful. Honorable Railway Minister Sri Ashwini Vaishnav Garu, I am requesting you, make it a iconic bridge, railway bridge. It will go a long way. Because in Amravati we are working one of the best city in the country itself. It is a new capital. And also city is developing, shaping very well. And also central government has supported for finance and so many ways. I really appreciate central government and thanking central government, particularly especially Narendra Modi ji. Very short time, you are able to take to the cabinet. Cabinet also sanctioned immediately. With this one project, CO2 emissions nearly 6 crore kgs, that is nearly 25 lakh trees if you plant. It will generate oxygen, that is the work you have done. And also in Andhra Pradesh, so many projects are going on. Recently I had a review also. Nearly 70,000 crores worth of projects are going on, ongoing projects. And also Visakhapatnam railway zone, long pending issue. You are able to sort it out. I am requesting you use your good offices. We are also inviting Honorable Prime Minister to come and lay the foundation. If preferably next month, either November or December is more suitable. Even other railway stations, all these things, wherever there is works are going on, we wanted to tell to the people how central government is doing all these works also. Even recently I have sent some more ROBs for your consideration. If you do all these things, then it will go a big way. Except state government funding for matching grant for some of the projects that will work it out, I will talk to you. Really, I am thanking you, and also I am thanking Honorable Prime Minister for sanctioning this project. With this, all officers are here. Can you complete within 3 years' time, so that it will be helpful for us? That is what I am requesting. Even Honorable Minister, you are very dynamic, and also within 1 week, 10 days, you are able to take to the cabinet, central cabinet. Last week when I met you in Delhi, we discussed. Within 10 days, you are able to get it done. Same speed. If you can complete within maximum 3 years' time, land acquisition and everything will cooperate. If you can complete, it will go a long way. All works we are planning, especially connectivity, 3 years' time. If you can synchronize with 3 years' time, then it will go a long way. With this, again and again, I am thanking central government, particularly Honorable Prime Minister, and particularly you, Sri Ashwini Vaishnav-ji. Thank you, Ananda.
Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, sir. Thank you so much, sir. We will now request Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, sir, to address us.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar to Sri Ashwini Vaishnav-ji, Honorable Union Minister for Railways. Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandrababu ji. Honorable Union Minister of Civil Aviation, Srimati Daggubati Purandareswari ji, your Parliament, and also State BJP President, and MPs, Srimati Srinivas and Sri Krishna Dev Rayal, all the dignitaries who is part of the wholehearted namaskars. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's a big boost for state of Andhra Pradesh, and it is a long pending dream, and this is going to be it will play a very pivotal role in the Amravati development. And it was, just to remind you all, I think Honorable Prime Minister has laid the foundation stone for Amravati. So we took a beating of 5 years, half a decade, and we lost a valuable time of half a decade. And I could see Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi's initiative and want to stand by the people of Andhra Pradesh for granting this railway line, which is very essential. It's quite amazing. Within a span of 4 years, trying to complete the project, which is of 57 kilometers, and with the bridge on the Krishna Nadi for 3.2 kilometers, connecting major cities of India, more or less entire key cities of our country. And this would be a great, it instills a great confidence and gives us a great boost to our economy. And amazingly, creating that 19 lakh man days is quite significant. And what really which is very close to my heart, was thinking of considering carbon emissions. Like a 6 kg of carbon emissions was taken into consideration, which is equivalent to 25 lakh trees plantation, and that is really like how the progress of Bharat under the eminent leadership of Sri Narendra Modi ji is planning things, everything to make it a carbon-free, to contribute greater to the carbon-free world. And that is really my wholehearted appreciation, taking this into consideration. And it is this particular railway line, which is an added bonus to Amravati, and direct rail connectivity to Amravati with Hyderabad city, and improved connectivity to central and northern India with the southern side of our nation, and creating additional road bypassing congested Vijayawada area, and accessibility to religious places such as Amaralingeshwara Swami Temple, Amravati Stupa, and Dhyanapura Stupa, and Gundavalli Caves really boosts our tourism. And not just about that, enhancing connectivity to major ports like Machilipatnam, Krishnapatnam, and Kakinad, and rest of the ports in the eastern side. And with an opening budget of 2,245 crores been invested in this, and we are truly grateful to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, and especially Honorable Railway Minister Sri Ashwini Vaishnav ji. Your amazing and long administrative experience is going to really help us a lot in delivering this project. As Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu garu said, maybe the timeline from 4 years, I think he requested for 3 years. I don't know about the nitty-gritties of it, but definitely I think if you could consider to make it before 29, I think that would be a really big boost to us to showcase the achievement. And understand the nitty-gritties of it, but still we would like to, maybe it could be our desire and our aspiration to see it before 29. And we thank you for that. And we are grateful to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. And we are grateful to the cabinet for taking it forward. And I thank you a lot, sir. Jai.
Thank you. Do we have our Civil Aviation Minister joining us already?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Honorable Minister for Railways, Ashwini Vaishnav ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Pawan Kalyan ji, Honorable President BJP Andhra Pradesh, Purandeshwari ji, MPs from Andhra Pradesh, Srinivas ji, Lau Krishna Devarailu ji. It's a very historic moment for the state of Andhra Pradesh, especially what has been a dream for the last 10 decades. The people of Andhra Pradesh has been waiting for their own capital to be built up, and the whole capital has been put on hold for the last 5 years because of some bad decisions by the erstwhile government. But the people had confidence on the NDA government, which has led to record victory in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Especially, they had confidence on 3 people: one, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, one, Chandrababu Naidu garu, and Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan garu. With that confidence, they have elected the new government in both the state and center. And I'm very happy to see the kind of commitment Narendra Modi ji is showing towards the state of Andhra Pradesh. In fact, in the budget itself, for Andhra Pradesh, they have catered 15,000 crores, which was never seen in the history of the country. And after that, there has been thorough follow-up. And now, more 2,245 crores for the rail connectivity. For any city to grow, connectivity is the key. Let it be rail, let it be road, let it be air connectivity. And if you're constructing a capital city, rail connectivity becomes very, very crucial. Keeping the future of the city in mind, catering 53 kilometers, 2,245 kilometers, crores of this project. I think it is going to help the city grow many folds and also help decongest the existing Vijayawada station also. So it is going to be very, very helpful to boost the overall travel sector in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And I would personally want to appreciate the sincere efforts put by my senior minister, Ashwini Vaishnavji also, who has a special, put up a special drive to take forward all the initiatives in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I was there in the meeting when our chief minister has requested him that Andhra Pradesh is a special project for 5 crore people of Andhra Pradesh and you have to support in it. And we have seen a record time now. Within 10 days, he has brought it in the cabinet and he has given assurance to all the Telugu people today that the NDA government in the center is going to stand by you, is going to build up this new capital, world-class capital. And that has been the promise since the beginning itself. On Dashara to 2017, Honorable Prime Minister, along with the Chief Minister then Chandrababu Naidu ji, has laid the foundation for Amaravati then. And since then, the people have been waiting that when will this dream become a reality. But with the speed at which NDA government in the center is doing and assisting things for the state of Andhra Pradesh, I am sure that this dream is very much going to be a reality. And my sincere thanks on behalf of all the people of Andhra Pradesh to our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who is taking special consideration on the projects of Andhra Pradesh, which is very much required for the kind of crisis it has been going through over the last 5 years. So on behalf of the state of Andhra Pradesh, once again, my sincere thanks. And I think the Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, they have given us one more direction that it has to be completed in record time also. And being a minister in the cabinet, I would, with the guidance from the state, I would also ensure along with our senior minister Ashwini Vaishnavji so that it gets completed on time. And once again, my sincere thanks to Ashwini Vaishnavji. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. And now I'll request our Honorable MP from Rajahmundry, Mrs. D. Purandeshwari ji. Will you please also address the press?
Ji, respected Ashwini Vaishnav ji, Railway Minister, Union Council of Ministers, Shri Chandrababu Naidu garu, CM of Andhra Pradesh, Pavan Kalyan garu, Deputy CM, Ram Mohan Naidu garu, Civil Aviation Minister, Union Government, and of course my colleagues in Parliament, Lavu Krishnadevarayalu ji and others, and also the officials from the Railway Ministry. I think this is a momentous moment for me to be actually being partaking in this virtual conference wherein we are about to launch the initiation of the railway line from Amaravati. And like it has been emphasized by everyone before me who had shared their views, I think this is really a great moment for the state of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, it also speaks of the commitment of the union government led by Bharatiya Janata Party from various aspects. First, it speaks of its commitment to Amaravati. Since Amaravati had been declared the capital of Andhra Pradesh, Bharatiya Janata Party had stood by its word and had remained committed to Amaravati as the one and only capital of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, this is just to remind my colleagues from the press that even before the DPR was submitted to the central government or was awaiting to be submitted, the central government had already given about 2,500 crores for the development of the capital area. And this only again today, the initiation of this railway line again emphasizes the commitment of the central government to Amaravati as the one capital of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, it also speaks of the commitment of the central government, the union government, which has been repetitively emphasized by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji about our commitment to the environment as well. Today, the railway line, as has been shown and has been understood by all of us, it is almost to a tune of planting about 25 lakh trees, which is, I think, very, very important to the environment today, keeping in mind the changes that we are seeing. And again, it also speaks of the commitment of the union ministry towards the state of Andhra Pradesh, right from committing 15,000 crore rupees to the construction of Amravati to today, wherein we are initiating the railway project, the railway line, to a tune of about 2,250 crores, and also Polavaram, wherein we have the central government has committed about 12,500 crores. It speaks of the commitment of the central government is supporting the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is at a very, very nascent stage of growth. And beyond that, it also speaks of the economic growth of the state of Andhra Pradesh, wherein Andhra Pradesh is now going to be connected to all the important cities in India, which is very, very important when we look at it from the economic point of view, wherein Andhra would be connected to all the important cities in North India as well, which will facilitate not only the movement of the people, but also economic activity. Therefore, this one project is very important to the state of Andhra Pradesh and speaks, as I had mentioned earlier, it emphasizes and reiterates the commitment of the central government to the state of Andhra Pradesh. And this is exactly what we meant when we said and we spoke and we emphasized about the double engine Sarkar, wherein we would have an NDA government in the center and an NDA government at the state, which would work in tandem with each other to ensure that the state of Andhra Pradesh grows very well. And therefore, Ashwini ji, I would like to thank you, and more particularly the Prime Minister of the country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for supporting the state of Andhra Pradesh, also for initiating this railway line. And I would just like to, on a lighter note and on a selfish note, just remind you of the Rajahmundry station upgradation as well. I know this is a little selfish, but please do. Thank you, Ashwini ji.
Dhanyavad Andi, everybody. And I just like to place 2-3 more facts before this August gathering here. One, in the interest of environment, when we designed this railway line, we totally avoided the Kondapalli Reserve Forest. We fully avoided it so that the Kondapalli Reserve Forest is not affected by it. The second point I would like to mention here is at Paritala, correct pronunciation? Paritala, we are creating a multimodal cargo terminal. So that basically that is near the National Highway 65. So the railway line, the National Highway 65, and in future when the waterway also gets constructed, then Paritala will become an important multimodal logistics hub, and this will give the economic connectivity for Amravati to all the nearby ports and other cities of the. So that is the second point. Third point I would like to address is the South Coast Railway, as Honorable Chief Minister has said, and I thank Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for all the problems you have solved regarding the land issues. Now the DPR is getting finalized, and it may take a few months because it's a very technically complex DPR. It may take a few months, but now practically everything is on track, and we can progress the work further. The last point I would like to make is that along with Rajahmundry station, there are 73 stations which are being totally reconstructed in Andhra Pradesh, and this is a historic number, and the progress of most of the stations is very good. So that is the commitment of Honorable Prime Minister to the progress of entire country and Andhra Pradesh in particular. Now we'll stop here and few questions from the press. Would you like to address to Honorable CM or?
I have a question for you. So there is a bridge of 3.2 kilometers on Krishna River. So the project cost includes the bridge or?
It does. It includes.
Is it single line or double line?
It's a single line.
Limited to single line.
See, when a project starts, first we look at what is the traffic projection. So the initial traffic projection is justifying a single line, but we will be designing everything as per a double line. I also want to, land will be for double line. the bridge foundation, everything will be for double line. I also want to emphasize that this will be a semi-high speed train. Now we are constructing practically all new railway lines are being constructed for semi-high speed. So this will be a speed of 160 kmph railway line. We are also upgrading the Amravati to Secunderabad, that is Hyderabad, Amravati to Chennai, and Amravati to Bangalore. These three corridors also we are upgrading so that the capacity can increase and the speed can increase. Upgrading to 160 kmph over a period of time, but initially removing all the bottlenecks in the line.
This project should be completed within 3 years. Is it possible?
Say, I'm so lucky that Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Chief Minister, both of them are very, very dynamic, and they they make sure that all the projects are done in time. We will make all out efforts for completing it in the earliest possible time, and we will do many things in parallel. For example, the bridge construction will start in parallel so that we don't have to wait in serial, right?
So what is the status of the Vizag railway zone?
I already answered that. I've already answered that.
The bridge is only for railway, it is not rail cum road.
Sorry?
Is it not road cum rail or it is only for rail?
This is a rail bridge.
Only
This is a
rail.
rail bridge.
Sir, you said that.
Good. So I thank all the honorable dignitaries present here for attending this press conference. And once again, congratulations for this very important project. And thank you very much. We'll all work together to make this dream a reality.
Quotation for this project, sir.
Wait, sir. Everything will come.
Thank you, Ashwini ji.
That's that zero carbon also.
You want to say something? I also thank Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, sir, for mentioning the environmental benefits. And yes, we will all work towards having a zero carbon. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwini bhai.
Thank you, Anna. You reminded that you're the IT minister also, bringing everyone together on video conference.
True.
The original IT man is here. He's the Honorable Chief Minister is the original IT man. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.